Was fast. How you guys doing? I'm up here writing the script for my newest my newest video. My newest video. Bum 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 bum. What's up, everyone? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, this is such a random time to go live, but I just assumed that since I am making this other video, I will go live and say what's up to you guys. Also, a little update for you guys. I'm only gonna be I'm gonna start doing longer videos and posting less. So this upcoming week, I'm gonna be posting up to 2 times a week and mostly on the weekends, like Friday and Saturday, so you guys could, see things better and stuff like that. What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Hey, what's up, Joshua? Hello, Miss Bean. How you doing? Sorry, when I was calling the group chat, I was calling for my mom to solidify the date. I was calling for my mom, brother. So I didn't mean to call you with your mom. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm actually not done reading the official novelization, so it's going to take a minute. You think Doug killed that giant titan? Absolutely. You got a final test? Oh wow. Shima versus Elsa Frozen. I haven't seen Frozen, so I mean I have a long time ago, but I don't know how powerful the girl from Frozen is or Elsa. What's up, Betty? How you doing? I only got 3 words. We need invincible. What do you mean? Hey. I love you too, Miss Bean. I love you. Could Doug beat Goku or nah? Come on now, you know the answer to that. Doug's winning all day. Shima or Scar King? I think I like Shima better than Scar King. What's poppin'? What's going on? You're my favorite. Thank you. What's up? Hi, hi, hi. Oh wow, 226 of you guys in here. Yeah, so just letting you guys know, I'm trying to do longer videos and posting them once a week instead of however many times a day. And you guys have given me some suggestions after reacting to that Godzilla versus Kong by Zymat, or I don't know how to pronounce his name, like Zymat. You guys have been giving me more suggestions to watch things. So yeah, Nightwing or Spider-Man, Spider-Man just got better strength feats. Suga versus me, who wins? That's a hard one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It depends if it's Nega Nikki or regular Nikki, to be honest. How's it going? It's going good. How are you? Is thermonuclear stronger than burning Godzilla? From what I've seen, no. From what I've seen, no. And I do like superheroes. So by the way, I do like superheroes. I just have not been caught up with superheroes for a good minute. I haven't been doing many superhero things. I've been watching them. I'm kind of just superheroed out. Even to be honest with you, I'm even Spider-Man out, and that's kind of a weird thing to say because I I used to really, really, really fuck with Spider-Man like heavily. So I mean, not that I don't anymore, but it's just yeah. How do you buy memberships? You go to my page. Let me see if I can do it from here. So you go to my page like this. Gonna click on I think it's in my channel right here. And then you have all these different things. You're gonna go over to community. No, not my bad. Community membership, and I think that's where you purchase it right there. So you have to be on my page, and then you scroll over. So yeah. Hey Wade, between Scar King and Ghidorah, who's better villain, a personality and power shown on the screen? So that's hard because Ghidorah doesn't really have a personality. Ghidorah is just trying to fuck things up. Ghidorah does not have like a oh I'm trying to be you know cunning right here or whatever. It's just that it's watch Slick. Yeah, everyone wants me to watch Slick. I think that Ghidorah by far is a stronger villain, like by far. Like there's no doubt about it. But I think Scar King has a bit more personality. But I don't know. I enjoyed watching Ghidorah on screen more than Scar King. Let's see. Oh, also, so for some of them who have you played Spider-Man 3, the video game? Nah. I think I did at my friend's house one time. What's my least favorite Titan? I would say my least favorite Titan, like design wise and all the other shit, is probably the Ion Dragon. I don't know. The Ion Dragon just doesn't really have much going with its design. You know what I'm saying? So, do you think Evolved Godzilla got stronger than you last thought? Nah. Before I saw the movie, I thought Evolved Godzilla was going to be way stronger than he really was, but he actually wasn't that strong. Weirdly enough. What's your favorite Transformer? To be honest, I'm not really what do you call it? I'm not really the best with Transformers knowledge. I don't know much about it, but I would probably say Jazz. Jazz was really cool before he got killed. No, the service is giving up on you. What are your thoughts on Zilla? Personally, I know a lot of people don't like the fact that I'm going to say this, but personally, I thought that Zilla was pretty fucking amazing. I loved Zilla, but then again, I do have a bias. I did grow up with Zilla, so that's one of the reasons why I like it. Hey Wade, do you think Doug will stay on all fours? Do you believe he'll resemble Godzilla more? I think that he might end up being like a huge creature that's on all fours. You love Zilla too? Yes. Toho or Monsterverse? Right now, that's hard. Because if we're saying all of Toho versus Monsterverse, that's not really fair to the Monsterverse. The Toho had like the Showa era, the Millennium era, the Heisei era. No, not TriStar. TriStar's not part of it. They have a lot of more things to choose from, and Heisei is like one of the most popular too. Showa was like the most original. Heisei is like the most popular. So it's not really easy to decide that. If I'm being honest, do you think Zuko could beat 2017 Kong? That's a good question. I would say yes, just due to like. Here's one thing that we have to understand too. Since this new movie was so kind of like out there and very like adventurous and I mean obviously less grounded than the earlier MonsterVerse movies. The characters in this movie are gonna have a lot more feats just naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that Kong was getting thrown around, suplexed, and literally no damage done to him. I love your videos, Wade. You rock. And I was also wondering, do you have a Discord? I also would love to show a King Kong collection if you do. Thank you so much for the 9.99. And to answer your question, I do have a Discord, but it is not active. Like, I mean, it's active, but I'm not in it ever. Um, I should put a link to my Discord on the page, but the reason why I haven't put the link to my Discord on the page yet is simply due to the fact that I'm not in Discord enough to justify making it because I still have like a full time job outside of this. So I don't know. Though I'm doing mostly things like that all the time. Where is my Discord? Lord have mercy. There it is. So I do have a Discord. Um, I just never really play on it that much. I never like, or I never talk on it that much. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to figure out where mine is. Mine's is Isla Sorna. That's what it looks like. But yeah, like, I don't mind my damn screen. Either way, it's Isla Sorna, and I'm never in it that much to answer your question. But thank you for the 9.99. Bless you, brother. Thank you. Wait, what was the first Godzilla film you've watched? Probably Godzilla versus. Oh, actually, it was Godzilla versus Destroyer, because the Godzilla versus Destroyer was the furthest memory of Godzilla that I've ever had. And I'm like, yo, what's this big lizard doing that's burning up, destroying the city? You know. What are your thoughts on the flying Godzilla? Are you talking about the one from the MonsterVerse, the one that they were talking about on the cave paintings? I think that might be Space Godzilla that they're talking about because obviously our Godzilla has never flown before, or it could possibly no, it's a cave painting, so I would say it's Space Godzilla. I was gonna say Destroyer, but Destroyer wasn't even created yet. So, what's your favorite version of Godzilla in King Kong? So for the longest time, okay, so I went through 3 phases with King Kong. For the longest time, I thought that um 2005 was my favorite Kong, just in every single way, shape, and form. Then when 2017 came out, I still thought 2005 was my favorite, but I was like, "Ooh, this one's pretty cool too." Then when I saw Godzilla versus Kong, I was like literally writing for Kong. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, dude. I think that this Kong is my favorite Kong, if I'm being so honest with you. Um, so when I chose that Kong, I went back and I watched, 2005 Kong, and I went back to loving like 2005 Kong cannot be fucking matched. Like I was just watching. It's just a respect given. That's what it is. Like a lot of people said, "Oh man, this clown got shot down, with by planes and stuff like that. He can't even survive bullets." And I'm like, "Damn, like it's not even really about that. It's more about the story." I don't know. More people care about if Kong is strong or not, and besides him being just a really good character and a really good story, like he is in King Kong 2005. What type do you want to see in a GXK sequel? I want to see more of the Warbats and apparently Hellhawks, which is, by the way, I'm going to show you guys my script right now. This is a script I've been working on for the last day, and that's front and back for the next video that I'm going to be posting on Friday, which I don't want to get into too much what that is yet, but basically, yeah. Bro, what's up? I get a lot of Kong hate. Yeah, I don't know what. Listen, I don't know what it is. Here's someone who described it perfectly before. That I took a screenshot because I wanted to give them a shout out to how peaceful and nice they were. So the truth about Kong fans and stuff like that is that most of them just want to have the same amount of respect. We don't care about who is stronger, Godzilla or Kong. It's more about like who is getting the most respect, like who gets the equal amount of respect. Um, Someone said in their comment section a long time ago, they said, "I understand 100% that Godzilla or Kong can lose to Godzilla. That's not the problem, and I am a Godzilla fan. But the biggest issue that I have is I see most Godzilla fans, if not all Godzilla fans, and I know that it's not all. I know that it's not all, but this is what this guy was saying. He was saying they can't accept Kong getting any type of respect. If he gets any type of respect, then you get all these things. Like for instance, I just posted a video today. Um, and it was me reacting to the Godzilla versus Kong by Zymat, which was a very good video. You guys should go check his original video out. It's amazing. Um, I was talking to, I posted the video and this guy was all like, he didn't, I know that he didn't watch the entire video because he said, "Oh my God, you only like show the parts where Kong is winning. You don't show the parts where Godzilla is winning." I'm like, brother in Christ, if you watch the entire video, it is literally just the entire video. It's just the entire video. There's one cut in the middle, and that's because my iPad like pulled up Siri at mid video. But it's yeah. Kong fans hate too. And here's one thing that I want to say too. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like some Kong fans cannot be toxic. Because I've seen some and I've said, hey bro, if we're gonna be the ones, that want respect and shit like that, we can't also be being toxic like to them. You know what I'm saying? Like Godzilla fans are crazy toxic, or I'm not gonna say Godzilla fans, I'm gonna say toxic, obviously. Toxic Godzilla fans are crazy. And I'm like, we can't be like them. If we want to show them like a good example of like how this community should be, we should be normal too. Like we shouldn't be toxic towards them as well. Because I've seen some Kong fans that were super toxic. But if I'm being real with you, most of the time, I see really toxic Miss B and Y. What the shrimp said? What are you talking about? Oh my God, I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize they do anything to say Kong is weaker than Godzilla. That's what I'm saying. That's what it is for the most time. Like for the most part, you do also. Here's one thing that I really noticed though. TikTok compared to YouTube, there is a huge difference. Now, some of the people from TikTok are leaking over to my YouTube, obviously. Um, but so the difference between TikTok and YouTube is in on YouTube or on TikTok, it is so much worse. TikTok is completely unhinged when it comes to the Monsterverse content. Um, on TikTok, literally, if I say Kong is capable of punching someone will write a 4-page essay in my comment section on how I am dissing Godzilla because Kong is able to make a fist, and how I'm a Godzilla hater, I'm a Kong writer or whatever. And I'm like, dude, it is not that serious. It's really not. Half the time, if a Godzilla fan or a toxic one at least is going to write, I don't know, like a paragraph about how toxic I am because I enjoy both characters, then I just don't read it half the time. We need to talk about Mothra because she is OP. That's what. Like I said, bro, I was making a video today about like this new video that I'm gonna post on Friday, and I went over Mothra in that video, and she is OP as hell. Like thinking about in Godzilla X Kong, she knocked over Godzilla with a pulse. That's called a pulse. I didn't know that. I didn't know she had a pulse. So she has a pulse, and it's not the God rays. I thought it was a God rays. It's not the God rays. She knocks over Godzilla like he weighs nothing. To be fair, Wade, I am a Godzilla fan, and I absolutely love Kong. He's my second favorite because I can't say that I hate either because I don't. Godzilla and Kong are the best iconic characters ever. That's what a normal person would say. That's what a normal, Kong Godzilla fan would say, or just even a Monsterverse fan would say. Would you want to see a movie with Suko and Doug? Absolutely. Mothra looks too small. Well, she is a moth, a butterfly. It's funny because Instagram shows respect. Okay, it's funny because Instagram shows respect to Kong. I've seen that. Oh shit, I'm trying to get it. Twitter doesn't show any respect. Kong respect. Makes sense. YouTube shows Kong respect. Yes, TikTok doesn't show. Yeah, that's literally how it is. That's literally perfectly how it is. And every single one of those, TikTok is like the worst that I've at least. I was thinking about making a Twitter. I don't know if I should though. What do I expect Kong's next upgrade to be? Well, if I'm being real with you, I was expecting his upgrade in this movie to be lightning powers. Would you want to see Mecha Ghidorah? No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in any more mechanized fucking monsters. I'm not interested in any more mechanized monsters. I would like to see monsters with some natural powers and shit like that. I'm beyond done with the mechanized shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I know that we've only gotten Mecha Godzilla and that's about it, but I'm still counting Kong getting this damn gauntlet as a mechanized thing. And not that it took me out of the movie or anything like that, but I was like, damn, I would love lightning powers instead. Like lightning powers would be my shit. Like I'm done with the mechanized shit. I want these titans to fight. Like we can bring that in later. If it's really needed, we'll bring it in later if we really need to mix shit up. But right now, these are big ass titans that are supposed to clash heads and like, shit like that. Twitter. No, if you make a Twitter and show Kong respect, my prayers are going up to you. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so too. But to be honest with you, I don't like. I'm not planning on only covering Godzilla content. I like Jurassic Park. I like Aliens. I like Predator. I like all that stuff. Like xenomorph aliens, not just any. And I like just movies in general. So yeah. What about Thermo Kong? I would not. Nah. First of all, let me tell you, if they make a Thermo Kong, you might as well sedate every single Godzilla fan that exists because they are going to lose their damn mind. All the Godzilla fans will hate it if they made a Thermo Kong or a Thermo anything that's not Godzilla, honestly. So yeah, I say Thunder Kong is better or Electric Kong is better. And I was hoping we would get him in Godzilla X Kong, but we didn't get him in Godzilla X Kong, which I was really hoping because I just feel like the Gauntlet is kind of like a downgrade. I know that it's not, but it feels like a downgrade. It feels like it's not. I don't know. It doesn't feel right for Kong. Like I said in the very beginning, it like at the end of the day, the movie was still great. Everything was really awesome. But I'm not really interested in the Gauntlet. I wanted like electric powers or something like that. But maybe they didn't do it because it would probably piss off Godzilla fans if he got them or something. How much does Kong weigh? It said around like 20,000 tons, but it doesn't make sense to me. There is no like official weight for him yet, which is crazy. But I'm guessing I don't think he's around 20,000 tons. I think he's like heavier than that. He's probably like 40 or 60,000 tons. There is no official weight for him though. Wait, do you think Suko is gonna get Scar King's horrendous hairline when he gets older? No, and here's what I'm gonna tell you why, or at least I hope not. Um, when I was talking to Adam Wingard in at IMAX headquarters, Adam was talking about Suko being Scar King's son, and how Scar King was kind of just clapping all those other gorilla cheeks in Hollow Earth, and so Suko is half gorilla, half orangutan. He's not full orangutan, so I don't think he's gonna get that horrendous hairline. Hopefully not. People forget that the original Kong versus Godzilla Kong was made to beat Godzilla. Yeah, be careful if you say that now because people will eat you alive, bro. Hey Wade, did you know Marvel Comics Godzilla is stronger than Comics Store? I don't doubt it. 603 feet tall. Damn. Is a Monsterverse movie in a Monsterverse movie destroying? That would be cool. I mean, that would be cool. I want there to be real stakes in the last fight. So unless Zuko is ready, I don't think he should be there. So you're saying Scar King made babies with the females? Yeah. So all the babies you saw in there were all Scar Kings. So Zuko has like dead ass like 5 or 6 brothers and sisters. I read Gojipedia and it said that he was 140,000 tons. There's no way. Especially if Godzilla is 90,000 tons, there's no way Kong is that much. That's what I'm saying. There is no official source that shows how tall he really is or how heavy he really is. If all Jurassic Park or World dinosaurs were the same height as Godzilla, what would be a good 3v3? Um, Probably Spino, Indom, and Rexy versus anything that doesn't like probably Warbat, Gator Snake, and probably because I'm not gonna choose Godzilla. Godzilla has and Kong. Godzilla has like atomic breath, and I feel like that's like an unfair advantage for T Rexes and theropods and shit. What? That's so confusing. What's up? How you doing? Do you think Ghidorah will return in some sort of form or alpha of his species? I hope he returns. I don't want him to stay dead. I hate the one and done things. Hey, when is How Strong Godzilla coming out? Working on that too. There's a lot of things I'm working on. I don't know if I should prioritize reaction videos or do like the strength videos because weirdly enough, the reaction videos, people like just as much, if not more, than the videos that I break shit down. Not saying that I'm gonna end the breaking shit down videos. But yeah, I have no idea. Who do you think they'll bring into the MonsterVerse first, Space Godzilla or Biollante? I think it makes more sense for Biollante to come first if they're doing the same thing as before. I love your reaction videos. You're so funny. Thank you. Okay, so I guess I'll do more reaction videos because a lot of people like that. What was your first reaction to Godzilla 2014? You want to be real with you? I thought that there was going to be like a horror movie. The first trailer to come out for Godzilla 2014, I thought that shit was a horror movie. Me and my homie was like, damn, that shit looks scary. For Kong's lightning powers, would you want him shooting it or shock on touch? I think that it would be cool if he did like a clap like that and then thunder came out of his fingertips. I don't know. Something like that. That would be cool. Or maybe he can power up his axe with his lightning powers. That would be cool too. But then again, that wouldn't make much sense. So if he made like a weapon that could charge off of his lightning powers, that'd be awesome. Yo, thank you so much. It's just a man. Thank you so much for the $3. I can't see your comment though. Hold on, let me pin it. I can't pin it either. It says, wait, did you say something on here? Because I actually cannot see it. Okay. Hey, I am just a man. Can you retype? You don't have to obviously send the money back, but can you retype it because it's not letting me see your comment? Yeah, it's not letting me see your comment. If you said something, it's like covering it. It's a sticker? Oh, it's just a super sticker? Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, because it looks like it says something under it. Thank you for the $3, brother. I appreciate you. You guys are way too kind, dude. What is your favorite kaiju except for Kong? Godzilla for sure. Thanks for giving Kong coverage and putting good content out. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, brother. Hey, man, like I said, I'm not one of those people who crack under the pressure of other toxic ass people saying, like, matter of fact, if you want me to tell you guys the truth, I've been alienated from like a lot of collabs and stuff like that with other content creators simply due to the fact that I like Kong more than Godzilla, and it's happened a lot. Like, it was worse on TikTok. It wasn't as bad here on YouTube. YouTube, there's a lot of more people who are super chill, super cool, and shit like that. Now on TikTok, on the other hand, there were people who were mad at me simply for, and I'm saying like grown ass men, like men who go to work every single day and come home and literally have like a fucking 401k and shit like that, mad at me about liking a fictional character more than another fictional character. And they're like, yeah, we should not have him be a part of stuff. But yeah, I'm happy you got to meet Adam Wingard. Hard work pays off. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, brother. Yeah, man. I've been working hard every single fucking day, like day in and day out. I've been just making videos and shit like that. I've been going to work, then coming home making videos. So yeah. What are your thoughts on another ape villain in the future? Died. Thrown. That'd be cool as long as they make him like physically threatening too, because there's been a rival that beat Godzilla a long time ago too, but no one likes to talk about that. Thank you for being such a W YouTuber. Your content is so dope. Thank you so much, the Untamable King. Hey man, I just want to say that Jesus loves you. Thank you, brother. Much love. I remember you saying some people in the Monsterverse community hated you for liking Kong. Oh yeah. I don't know how long most of you guys have known of my channel or known of me. I don't know if some of you guys have come from TikTok or if some of you guys only like met me here on YouTube. But yeah, it's in TikTok. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. On TikTok, there was like a big ass thing that happened. So yeah. Do you like being in YouTube with us viewers? Yeah. Yeah, I love YouTube. YouTube is a lot more peaceful, and I love YouTube a lot more. How would you feel about Doug and Suko TV show where they go on little adventures together? I would love that. I would love to see them like fight a little bit too. I would love to see them like scrap a little bit here and there. I was from TikTok and it was really bad. Yeah, you remember. Half the time, if I'm being so real with you, half the time, and I think one of the biggest issues too is that TikTok is so weird with its system where it like bans people or not. A lot of people got away with some really bad shit. Same dude, I almost quit YouTube because so many people hate on me because I love Kong. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, the advice that I can give for people, it doesn't matter if it's about Kong or literally anything on the platform, whatever you like. If you're getting a lot of hate, I'm not the best at this, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I am. But one of the biggest things that I could tell you is ignore as much as you possibly can, and just like I said, like if you guys see me not reading some of the comments in my on my videos, it's because I already know that video is probably gonna start a lot of shit, and I can be petty enough to almost fight every single person in the comment section that's saying some shit. But at the end of the day, that's not gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's not even really healthy for me to be doing in the first place. I gotta be like, my job is to make content and make sure everyone's having a good ass time and they enjoy what I'm putting out, not to fight people in the fucking comment section. So that's something I gotta keep reminding myself. IDKY, but I just came across your channel like 3 months ago. As long as I've been into the Monsterverse and Dress Part, but now we're here now. Yes, yes. Oh man. Hey Wade, who would win, Heisei Godzilla or Monsterverse Godzilla? No power ups. That's a good question. I'm not sure about that. I've heard Heisei was a lot stronger, but I haven't seen every single Heisei movie. So until I get my own, you know, view on it, then I won't be able to tell you specifically. Thanks for the advice. God loves you. God loves you too, brother. Thank you. Bless up, man. Bless up. How do you think Shimo's relationship is going to develop in the next movie? So these are the things that I've heard. Okay, so I have the audiobook for the GXK novel, and I've heard things that I haven't gotten into yet. One thing that I heard is that Kong and Shimo are going to have like a symbiotic relationship, kind of like Mothra and Godzilla. That's what I heard. I haven't gotten to that part yet. I'm guessing it's somewhere near the end, but yeah, that's what I heard. Also, I heard um, that Kong was resisting fighting Godzilla. Obviously, if you've seen the movie, you should know this already, but a lot of people obviously don't want to give Kong any credit, right? So a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Kong doesn't was trying the whole time. Kong was trying to kill Godzilla in Egypt and la 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 or blah blah blah." And I read I listened to the audiobook for that scene, and apparently Kong was literally resisting every single second before he punched him to punch Godzilla in the face. He was resisting every single second. So he was trying his best not to hurt Godzilla. That's literally what he was doing. Hey man, I have a really cool Shimo versus Godzilla stuff on my channel. Ooh, okay. I'll give it a look. I'll check it out. Hello, I watched the new GXK and I'm already waiting for the next one. When do you think the next one is coming? I'm gonna guess like 3 years, if I'm being so honest with you, 3 years. Because I'm not sure. No matter what universe, Kong will always. Oh my god, that's true. In this universe, he's done it too. I would say it. To Toxic Godzilla fans, without King Kong, Godzilla wouldn't exist, and without Kong, Monsterverse wouldn't be as successful as whenever Kong is on screen. The movie does great. That is true. Like I said, I think they both make. Like I said, I think Godzilla and Kong both make the universe successful, like the MonsterVerse successful. It's the cinematic universe successful. I hate the fact that a lot of people don't agree that one or the other is making the cinematic universe fucking amazing, because it is. Do you think Kong held a slight grudge from Godzilla tossing him when he punched Godzilla in the jaw? Um, so in the audiobook or in the official novelization for GXK, it's actually different what happens in that scene. So he doesn't have a grudge against Godzilla for throwing him. Apparently, Kong was just sick and tired of holding back. Literally, what the book says Kong was sick and tired of holding back against Godzilla, so he finally started trying. Like he finally started throwing hands, and he let out a little bit of a steam. But even in the audiobook, they said he was not trying to kill Godzilla. He just wanted to subdue him to bring him to Hollow Earth. So yeah. Wait, is Godzilla out of his prime? I don't think so. I think Godzilla is only getting stronger. Question: Adam said the next movie is Godzilla standalone. Who should be the villain? Personally, I went Biollante. That's a good question. So a lot of people were saying Biollante should be the next villain. I'm cool with that. But at the same time, knowing how much money the MonsterVerse is trying to save, they could make their own villain. It could be a completely new villain that we've never seen before. Hey, wait, I was wondering, maybe you and I can talk about the Monsterverse if you're down, bro, because I love your content and I follow you on Insta. Oh, also, anyone, please follow me on Insta if you guys have not followed me on Insta. Your boy's trying to hit 2K, you know what I'm saying? It also feels like a closer way to be with my peeps, you know what I'm saying? So come get the Instagram. It is Creep So. I don't know if you guys have already, you know, followed me or not, but please do. And I don't get to talk to everyone back, immediately, but most people, I get the chance to, because half the time I'm just working, bro. Like I work at a 9 to 5, and then I come home and I work on YouTube. So, you know, obviously, not everyone needs to make an Insta. If you don't have it, it's okay. I would say for the people who do, and also, you know, yeah, come give me a follow. Hi, WadeWillyTv. Hello. Are you gonna go live for longer now? What do you mean? Like do longer lives? Right? Yeah, right. As of right now, I just wanted to take a little break because I was like, dang, dude, like I'm kind of bored. I don't want to continue making. I don't want to continue writing the script for the next video because I'm already 10 pages in. So I was kind of getting like burned out, and I kind of just need a little break. So I'm like, why don't I go talk to people who like to watch my stuff? Hey, Wade, Willie, what's the thing you should change about GXK? GXK. One thing that I would change about GXK is getting rid of the gauntlet for Kong. First of all, that's the first thing I would do. And second thing I would do is give him lightning powers somewhere midway through the movie, maybe even early, like a quarter to 2 quarters into the movie. I'd give Kong lightning powers. Can you make more Jurassic World content, please? Yes, I will make more Jurassic World content when the time comes. Yes, because as of right now, I'm trying to like You get all the things I want to say about Godzilla X Kong out the way first. Wait, should Space Godzilla or Destroyer be the big bad of the MonsterVerse? I think Destroyer should be the big bad. Absolutely. So after your recent vid, can you share your opinion on Zyma animation? Is it Zymat, whatever animation of Godzilla versus Kong? I think that that is literally the best Godzilla Kong fight that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like topped everything. I've never seen a better fight between those two. I think that's how it should have went in the movie. I think that obviously I'm a Kong fan, so it's gonna sound like I'm being biased or anything like that. But I just felt like the strengths that obviously a huge gorilla would have wasn't really capitalized on as much in what do you call it in Godzilla versus Kong as I wish they would have been. But at the end of the day, obviously I don't mind if Godzilla wins. Godzilla should win considering it's his universe and stuff like that. Like I know that that's what they're going for, you know. So I'm 100% fine with that. Like I'm 200% fine with that. So yeah, one of your videos got 100,000 likes. Ooh, nice. Thank you so much, brother. I don't know if you're saying that you helped with that or what it is, but I appreciate that. That's cool. Yeah, you think Adam Wingard's trying to make Godzilla and Kong equal in some sort of way? Yeah, and also the thing is, okay, so before a lot of people, including myself, were blaming Adam for Godzilla versus Kong, and when I first saw it, I wasn't blaming Adam for Godzilla versus Kong, but then I got talked into blaming Adam for Godzilla versus Kong because all these Godzilla fans were saying, "Oh, Adam did this and this and this. He disrespected your boy. Like, ha ha ha." And then after a while, it kind of got to me, and I'm like, "Oh shit, I guess he did." But if you watch Godzilla versus Kong over again, you'll realize that he actually gave Kong mad amount of respect. So he was actually doing a good job. I just let people get to my head. So honestly, no respect on Kong, but I was okay with Scar King beating Kong for a bit since it helped set the way the worthy point for Kong. Yeah, I was fine with that too. Apparently, Godzilla guy told me this. Me and him were in Discord today talking, and Godzilla guy told me that apparently Scar King knew that if he kept fighting Kong, he was going to die. So that's why he called Shimo on Kong, which is kind of funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Someone said Adam wants to upgrade Godzilla and Kong every movie, so I'm happy with no. Yeah, listen. I personally think Kong should have gotten those lightning powers in Godzilla versus Kong. I think they were late with that, but I was like, you know what? It's fine that he didn't get it in Godzilla versus Kong. It ain't no big deal. Godzilla X Kong, he surely will get those lightning powers. Unfortunately, he didn't get them then either. So we'll have to see what's going on with that because your boy needs some lightning powers, bruh. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I don't want to be on here too long because then I'm gonna waste my energy. Just being on live the whole time instead of making some great content for you guys. So I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for supporting me and helping me not have to literally work at a stupid ass 9 to 5 all the time because eventually I'm gonna get out of that and eventually I'm gonna be making it on here. So I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Take care. Know that every single one of you guys matter. Every single one of you guys are a dub, goats, all that shit, bro. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.